Very good morning students. It's our second lecture on vector calculus. In previous lectures we have seen a directional derivative as well as gradient of a scalar point function, and now we comes on a next topic, that is divergence and curl of a vector point function. Now how to get the divergence and curl of a vector point function? That vector point function should be a differentiable. अगर उसका derivative possible है, so we can apply that divergence and curl. These are a differential operator. How we apply this, I will see. We will see this one by one. Now if you consider, if that is a vector v bar, that vector v bar is defined in the form of v1i plus v2j plus v3k. In this form we define that vector, and we have to take the divergence. Then divergence of v bar, it is denoted by, in short it can be written as divergence of v bar, and symbolically it is denoted by, how we can denote it? It is denoted by del dot of v bar, and we know that value of that del operator we have seen in a previous lecture, that is a grad. So it is in the form of del. It has a value, that is del is defined by, how is that del? It should be equals to I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z. So if that v bar should be in this form, v bar is equals to v1i plus v2j plus v3k, that is a differentiable vector point function, then how we take the divergence of that v bar? It should be, in short it write as a div v bar, and it is denoted by, symbolically it is denoted by del dot of v bar. Now we can take the divergence of that v bar. We calculate this. How we can calculate? We will see here. That is divergence of that v bar, del dot of v bar. So we put the values of that del here. That is I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z. And here is a dot. So we take that dot, and here is the value of v bar, that is v1i plus v2j plus v3k. Now we know that dot product of two same vector is a 1, that we have seen in the previous lecture, that is I dot I. We know that that should be equals to 1. I dot I agar raha, so that should be equals to 1. If you take I dot j, so it become a 0. So dot product of two same vector is possible. So we take here I dot I. So how we write here? That is I dot I. We know that it become a 1. So 1. And here is a we apply, that is del del x of v1 plus second j dot j. So again j dot j is a 1. So we get here del del y of v2 plus k dot k here, that is a 1. So we get here del del z of v3. So in this way we get the value of that is del dot of v bar, that is divergence of v bar. We calculate in this way, we get that is del v1 by del x plus del v2 by del y plus del v3 by del z. And remember one thing, when you calculate the divergence of any vector point function, when the quantity comes, it should be a scalar point function. It is a scalar quantity. It doesn't become a vector quantity. अगर किसी vector point function का आप divergence ले रहे हैं, so calculations after the terms come, that is a scalar point function. So divergence of any vector is a scalar point function. Note this step. And now we comes on a curl of a vector point function. अगर आप यहाँ पे, again the vector should be a same vector, that is v bar is equals to v1i plus v2j plus v3k, then we see how to find the curl of that vector. So here we write here, that is a curl of vector again v bar. In short, it is in the form of that we can write curl of v bar also, and it is denoted by, here the symbolically notation for that is a del cross of v bar. It can be right in this form, that is a del cross of V bar. So again the same value of that del, I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z, and then we take the cross product of that, is del cross of. So we can define or write this cross product. It should be in the form of determinant. You have to write this in the form of determinant, and then you can calculate the divergence for a curl of that vector. So it can be written as del cross of V bar is equals to determinant. In first row it comes the coefficient of that del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, that is I, j, k. In second, that is del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, and in last the coefficient of that I, j, k for the second term, that is V bar, that is V1, V2. So del cross of V bar can be written in the form of determinant. First row contain I, j, k. Second contain a coefficient of that second term of I, j, k, that is del by del x, del by del y, del by del z. And in a second row there is a coefficient of I, j, k of second term. And now we write this, we solve this determinant. We can write I, again we eliminate that row and the column. So I into that, it comes cross product we have to take here, that is del del y of V3 minus, here is a del del z of V2, then here is a minus sign, minus of j into, अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा, again we omit that row and that column of j. So here we have to take the cross product of this term. So it become a del del x of V3 minus, here is a del del z of V1, then plus k, and here is, when you take third term, that is k, again you omit that row and that column of k, so you get del del x of V2 minus del del y of V1. So in this way you can calculate the curl of any vector point function. When you calculate all this term, finally you get in form of vector point function. Your function should be vector point function, it is not a scalar. But when you take a divergence of any vector point function, then it become a scalar point function, that is a scalar term, scalar quantity, and here is it is a vector quantity. So in this way we have seen the divergence and curl of vector point function, and then we will see the problems on that terms. Now we will see the problems on that divergence and curls of vector. So before that we will see one more notes here कि if divergent of any vector is a zero, अगर किसी वेक्टर का डाइवर्जेंस जीरो आता है, that is suppose if v bar is a vector such that del dot of v bar is equals to 0, so in that case that v bar is called as a solenoidal vector. It has a particular name, that is called as a solenoidal vector. मतलब अगर उस वेक्टर को डाइवर्जेंस नहीं है, so that is called as a solenoidal vector. Secondly, curl of any vector is a zero, that is del cross of v bar is equals to 0. अगर उसका कर्ल जीरो आ रहा है किसी वेक्टर का, then that is called as a irrotational vector. That term has a physical meaning. अब जब हम किसी टर्म का डाइवर्जेंस लेते हैं, डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ एनी वेक्टर, सपोज वी कंसिडर अ water fountain. So if you see the example of water fountain, that it diverges, the water is diverges in all directions. Musical fountain जो रहता है water fountain, so that means there is a that velocity of that water, there exists a divergence to that. So in that case that divergence has that vector, but if there is no divergence to that water, so in that case that become a solenoid. मतलब वहाँ पे वो जो flow हो रहा है fluid का suppose, so that flow in a particular one direction, that there is no another divergence to that vectors. So in that case that is a zero. अब यहाँ पे अगर del cross of v bar हम ले रहे हैं, that means that defines there is no rotation to that vector. मतलब अगर हम fluid का example लेते हैं कि if that particular fluid is flowing with a velocity v, suppose v bar, that flowing with a velocity v bar, and suppose that del cross of v bar is equals to 0, that means there is no rotations to that. That's why it is called as irrotational. So flow is in one direction, there is no rotation. So that is the example of that irrotational and solenoidal, and we will see the problems on that. Here is the first problem, that is find the divergence of vector field. That is, we have given here v bar is equals to x square minus y square r plus 2xyj plus y square minus xy into k. So we have to find the divergence. We know that symbolically it can be written as divergence of v bar, that is equals to del dot of v bar. Now we put the values of that both. So that is I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z dot of v bar. So we put that value here, v bar value, that is x square minus y square r plus 2xy j plus y square minus xy into k. So we write in this way. Now we know that dot product of same vector is 1. So I dot I we collect this. So यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? That implies del del x of, we have to take x square minus y square. उसके बाद plus next j dot j. तो j dot j की वैल्यू यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव आएंगी. That is a del del y of, we have to take 2xy. उसके बाद plus k dot k. So that gives del del z of term is a y square minus xy. So in this way we write this term. And now we have to take the derivatives. Now del del x, that denotes the partial derivatives with respect to x. मतलब यहाँ पे हमें डेरिवेट करना पड़ेगा इस टर्म को partially with respect to x. अब जब with respect to x करेंगे तो y की टर्म constant है. So simply we have to take the derivative of x square. So derivative of x square is, then we write the LHS, that is del dot of v bar is equals to, यहाँ पे क्या होगा derivative, that is a 2x, because the y square derivative with respect to x 0. इसके बाद del del y of 2xy, so y का derivative 1 into that term, 8 multiplication, that means 2x plus del del z of y square minus x square. There is no term of z, तो whole term का derivative 0 आएगा because it is a constant. तो यहाँ पे ये 0 आ जाएगा. So what we get finally, we get del dot of v bar is equals to 2x plus 2x, it become a 4x. इस तरह से हमें मिलता है divergence of any given vector. So that is one example of divergence of vector v bar. Again we will see some more problems on this. I have written here two problems. One is if u is equals to x square plus y square plus z square and r bar is equals to xi plus yj plus zk, then we have to find the divergence of u of r bar in terms of u. Then we have to prove that v bar is equals to, second problem is we have to prove that v bar is equals to x plus 3 by I plus y minus 3zj plus x minus 2zk. That vector should be a solenoidal vector. तो ये सेकंड प्रॉब्लम में सबसे पहले हम फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे देखेंगे. u is both value and we have to find the divergence of that u of u into r bar, and that should be in terms of u. सबसे पहले we will see this first problem. We write the both value. U is equals to x square plus y square plus z square. R bar is equals to xi plus yj plus zk, and then you have to take the simple product of that both vectors. So we will take that product. So u into r bar, that is equals to x square plus y square plus z square into xi plus yj plus zk. That should be equals to, first is a x square plus y square plus z square into xi, then plus second, here is a x square plus y square plus z square into yj, plus third is a x square plus y square plus z square into z. In this way we write this term, that is u into r bar, and now we take a divergence of that. So I will write on that side, that is divergence of u r bar that should be equals to del dot of u r bar. So we take here that is equals to I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z. There is a dot of u into r bar, that we put this value u of r bar. So we write here that is a x square plus y square plus z square into xi, then plus x square plus y square plus z square into yj plus third x square plus y square plus z square into zk. So we write this term. Now we know that we are taking here dot product, so I dot I is 1. So that implies del del x of that term, that is x square plus y square plus z square into x, then plus second term j dot j is a 1, so it can be written as del del y of that x square plus y square plus z square into y, then plus third complete your bracket because there is a two terms plus del del z of, here is k dot k is a 1, so del del z of x square plus y square plus z square into z. That bracket is complete here. And now if you take the del del x of that term, so there is a two terms. One is a bracket x square plus y square plus z square, and second term is a x. So you have to apply here product rule. अब जब आप फर्स्ट टाइम इसको डेरिवेट करेंगे फर्स्ट टर्म को, दैट इज द फर्स्ट टर्म एंड दैट इज द सेकंड टर्म, फर्स्ट टर्म का डेरिवेटिव यहाँ पे 2x आएगा, 2x into x प्लस सेकंड टाइम आप x को डेरिवेट करेंगे तो उसका डेरिवेटिव 1 आएगा, 1 into दिस टर्म, सो इट कैन बी रिटन एज x square plus y square plus z square into that डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x is 1. इसके बाद प्लस यहाँ पे भी प्रोडक्ट में लगेगा, इट इज द फर्स्ट टर्म, इट इज द सेकंड टर्म विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y, तो यहाँ पे विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y करेंगे तो डेरिवेटिव आएगा 2y into that y plus second time derivative of y with respect to y is 1, but that is a whole term in product, so it can be written as x square plus y square plus z square. ये हो गई यहाँ पे कंप्लीट. इसके बाद प्लस थर्ड, when you are taking the product of that and differentiating with respect to z, again the term, that term with respect to z अगर differentiate करेंगे तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा उसका डेरिवेटिव 2z into z plus second time derivative of z is a 1 into that whole term, so it become x square plus y square plus z square. Bracket complete. तो यहाँ पे क्या जाएगा 2x square, ये होल ब्रैकेट यहाँ पे 3 टाइम्स आ रही है, so x square plus x square plus x square that become 3 times and that is a 2x square, there is a 2y square 2z square. So we simplify that, that is a 2x square, we write this term plus 2y square plus 2z square, as this term comes 3 times plus plus plus, so we write here plus 3 into x square plus y square plus z square. So again here we take a 2 common, so यहाँ से 2 निकल जाएगा, x square plus y square plus z square and plus 3 into x square plus y square plus z square. So finally what you get, that term is a 2 times and that is a 3 times, so it become a total is a 5 times. We write 5 into x square plus y square plus z square. That x square plus y square plus z square is nothing but a u. So we write here 5 into u. So finally divergence of u r bar is expressed in terms of u. In this way we find this result. So finally you can write that is divergence of u r bar is equals to 5 u. That is our answer. This way we get this answer of the problem. Now we comes on this problem that we have given the vector v bar equals to x plus 3yi plus y minus 3zj plus x minus 2zk, and we have to show that is a solenoidal. That means we have to show that the divergence of that vector should be equals to 0. So we consider the divergence of that v bar. So divergence of v bar, symbolically it can be written as del dot of v bar. We take its divergence, so we put the values one by one, that is I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z, and here is a v bar. That v bar is here, we write in a square bracket, that is x plus 3y I plus y minus 3z j plus x minus 2z, we write in this way. And now we take up, here is a dot, as we are considering a divergence, so there is a dot, so del dot of v bar. So as I dot I1, so we write here, that implies del dot of v bar is equals to del x of what, that is x plus 3y, then plus j dot j. So here is a del y of y minus 3z, last is a plus k dot k is a 1, so it can be written as del z of x minus 2z. So in this way we write this. Now we take the derivative, del x of, here is a x plus 3y, the derivative of x is a 1, so 1 plus, here is a del y of y minus 3z, so derivative of y is a 1, that is a 0, so it is a 1 plus 1. Then del z of x, derivative 0, and derivative of z is a 1, so there is a minus 2, so it can be written as, there become minus 2. So 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 minus 2, it become a 0. So finally what you get? You get that divergence of v bar is equals to 0. So that implies divergence of v bar is equals to 0. That means अगर divergence 0 आता है, so obviously the vector is a solenoidal. So we implies that v bar is solenoidal vector. That is a solenoidal. So in this way we prove this. So hope you understand that. Now we comes on that problem, that is v bar we have given x square minus y square I plus 2xyj plus y square minus xyk, that is a vector, and we have to find the curl. अब यहाँ तक जो भी प्रॉब्लम थे हमारे डाइवर्जेंस के थे, and now we comes on the curl of a vector. So how to calculate the curl of vector we will see here one by one. So we have to find that is our, suppose that is our problem number 3 here. So we consider that problem. Here is a v bar. V bar is equals to x square minus y square I plus 2xyj plus y square minus xy into k, and we have to take the curl, and therefore curl of v bar, that is equals to del cross of v bar. So that can be written as del cross of v bar is equals to, here is r j k, in second row there is a comes r del by del x del by del y del by del z. In third row there is a coefficient of ijk of second vector, that is v bar. So we write here x square minus y square, second is a 2xy, last is a y square minus x. So remember how to write the del cross of any vector. In first row there is a ijk, in a second row there is a del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, and in a third row there is a coefficient of that given vector. Suppose there is a v bar, so v bar, the coefficient of ijk you have to write one by one. So I coefficient, j coefficient, and k coefficient. And now we solve this determinant. So that can be written as I into del y of y square minus xy, then minus del del z of 2xy, then minus of j. Here is a del del x of y square minus xy, then minus of, there is a that cross multiplication you have to take. So del del z of x square minus y square, then last is a plus k. Here is plus k cross you have to take, that is del del x of 2xy minus del del y of x square minus y square. In the bracket is, in this way we write this I into that row and column denoting del del y of this term, del del z of this term, then minus of j limiting row column, del del x of y square minus xy, del del z of x square minus y square plus k into del del x of 2xy minus del del y of x square minus y square. So in this way we write that, we write the terms of that determinant, we calculate this. So finally you get I into, here is del del y of this term, so derivative of only y square is 2y. Here is a derivative of x into y with respect to y, and derivative of y 1, there is a minus x, then minus of del del z of that whole term with respect to z करें, यहाँ पे कोई टर्म नहीं है, it become a 0. इसके बाद minus of j, del del x of, ये 0 हो जाएगा, x का डेरिवेटिव 1, but there is a minus, so it is a minus 1. Then minus of, here is a del del z, again the term, there is no term of z, it becomes 0. Then plus k, here is a, with respect to x, x का डेरिवेटिव 1, so that is a 2y minus del del y of, here the derivative of y square is a 2y, here is a minus, so it is a minus 2y. Finally you can write I into in bracket 2y minus x, then minus minus become plus j into y, and last is a, here is a minus minus, it become a plus, so it become a plus 4y into that, as that it is a vector, so 2y minus x I plus yj. Properly we write first that term and then the vector 2y minus minus plus, that is a 4y into that. So in this way we write the value of that vector. Here we have given the vector r bar, it should be in the form of xi plus yj plus zk, and if mod of r bar is equals to r, then we have to show that the product, that is r raised to n into r bar, it should be a irrotational. That means we have to show that अगर हमें irrotational, ये vector हमें irrotational दिखाना है, that means what you have to prove, you have to prove that del cross of r raised to the power n into r bar, that should be equals to 0, that we have to prove. So one by one we will prove this. So first we write the r bar. R bar is equals to xi plus yj plus zk. We have written this r bar. Then we have to take the mod of r bar. How we can write the mod of r bar? That should be equals to r. That is the mod of that vector. It should be in the form of under root of. We have to take the square of all that term, that is x square plus y square plus z square. So it can be written as x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power 1 by 2. So that is the mod of r bar is equals to x square plus y square plus z square raised to 1 by 2. So in this way, now we have to find r raised to n. So r raised to the power n, that means we have to apply the power n on both sides. So it gives here r, value of r is x square plus y square plus z square raised to 1 by 2. So if you apply the power n, so r raised to n is equals to x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2. In this way we get this. Now we write r bar, sorry, r raised to n into r bar, that is equals to x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into r bar, that is xi plus yj plus z. So how will we write this term? That is a x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 into xi plus second term x square plus y square plus z square into y raised to the power n by 2 into yj plus third term x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into z. So in this way we write this r raised to n into r bar, and now we take del cross of this. So del cross of r raised to n into r bar, that should be equals to, we write here determinant. In the first row of that determinant there is a I, j, k. In the second row there is a del by del x, del by del y. In the third del by del z, and in third row there is a coefficient of that vector of ij k. So here the first I vector, the coefficient of that first term I, that is x square plus y square plus z square into x. Second coefficient of j, that is x square plus y square plus z square into y. इसके बाद x square plus y square plus z square, and here the vector is into. So in this way we write this term, and now we have to solve this determinant. So we solve one by one. So first that should be equals to I dot, we know that I dot, so that row and that column, so del del y of this term and del del z of this, so that can be written as del del y of, sorry, there is a power n by 2, here is a n by 2, here is n by 2, here is n by 2, here is also n by 2, here is also n by 2, here is also n by 2. So we write this x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into z minus of del del z of, here is x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into y, एक bracket, then plus, sorry, minus j into, when you are taking the j, so eliminating the row and the column, so del del x of x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into y minus of, here is a del del x of this term, sorry, del del, we are taking the minus of j, so del del x of this term, x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2 into z minus, here is a del del z of this term, that is x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 into, then after that plus k, we are taking here plus k, so there is a plus k into, in bracket, eliminating again that row and that column, so there is a del del x of x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 into y minus of del del y of x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 into x. So in this way we write all these terms. Now we continue this problem on that side and we calculate. So finally you have to calculate the value should be of that determinant should be equals to 0, that you have to prove. So that del cross of r raised to n into r bar, that is equals to, now if you observe this del del y, so you have to take the derivative of that bracket with respect to y. So when you are taking a derivative, that is del del y of x square plus y square plus z square रेस्ट टू द पावर n by 2. क्या तो यहाँ पे ये टर्म तो कांस्टेंट होगी बिकॉज वी आर डिफरेंशिएटिंग विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y, तो ये मल्टीपल में रह जाएंगी. व्हेन यू आर टेकिंग द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दैट ब्रैकेट सो इट बिकम इट शुड बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ x रेस्ट टू, सो इट इज n by 2 into x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1 into repeat derivative of that bracket with respect to y, that is a 2y. So इस तरह से आ जाएगा. Then again 2 to get a cancel. So how we write? It can be written as, in the first term we write that is x square n into x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. n by 2 minus 1 into y, and here is a z because it is in multiplication. इसके बाद minus of, when you are taking with respect to z, तो सेम इस ब्रैकेट का भी वैसे ही टर्म आ जाएंगी, that is n into x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. But we are differentiating with respect to z, तो z का repeat derivative of that bracket is 2z. So that 2 and that here is also 2. So n by 2 into that become a 2z, and in multiplication there is a y. So that again a 2 to get cancelled. So if you observe this, n into x square plus y square plus z square raised to n by 2, here is a yz, here is a zy, term is the same. So finally that becomes 0. Similarly the same terms happen in a second and third bracket. If you observe this, यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा आगे, when you are differentiating in this way with respect to x, you get a n into x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. repeat derivative आ जाएगा with respect to x, that is 2x. तो यहाँ पे जो n by 2 रहता है, that 2 and 2 get cancel. Here is a x and there is a z. Then minus second time, यहाँ पे अगर आप differentiate करोगे, that is again लगे तो हम पूरी टर्म ले लेंगे n by 2. here is x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. repeat derivative with respect to, we are differentiating with respect to z, that is a 2z into x. So again 2 to get cancel. Again if you observe, here is a xz, here is a zx, here is a n into this, so same term, then plus k, here is again we are differentiating with respect to x, so that is a n by 2, here is x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. repeat derivative of this bracket with respect to x, that is a 2x. in multiplication there is a that y, then next minus del y of this bracket, that is n by 2 into in bracket x square plus y square plus z square raised to the power n by 2 minus 1. repeat derivative of this bracket, that is a 2 with respect to y correct, that is a 2y into x. So that 2 and 2 get cancelled. Here is also 2 to get cancelled. If you observe, there is a xy, there is a yx, same bracket, here is also same term. So obviously whole terms of each bracket get a cancel, and finally what you get del cross of r raised to n into r bar, it should be equals to 0. So that implies r raised to n into r bar is nothing but a irrotational vector, as its कर्ल ऑफ दैट वेक्टर शुड बी इक्वल्स टू 0. सो इस तरह से हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं कि अगर किसी वेक्टर का कर्ल डेल क्रॉस ऑफ दैट वेक्टर शुड बी इक्वल्स टू 0, देन इट इज अ इर्रोटेशनल वेक्टर. Here I have written the two problems for your homework. One is find the value of n for which the vector r raised to n r bar is solenoidal. अभी हमने r raised to n r bar कैसे वेक्टर कैलकुलेट करता है वो हमने देखे लास्ट प्रॉब्लम में. So you have to again write the value of that same vector. Again the value of r bar is given. Now here we have given that vector is a solenoidal. Solenoidal means we have given that r raised to n into r bar, this del dot of that vector should be equal to that we have given, and we have to find the value of that n, that power n, and here I have written the answer that should be equal to 3, and you have to calculate that value by using this condition. Similarly यहाँ पे again you have to find the value of p, that p is lies in between that vector is 2x plus y plus 3x minus 2zj plus x plus pz into k. Again that vector is a solenoidal, that is del dot of v bar is equals to 0 and you have to find the value of that p. You have to use this condition. तो डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे अगर हम करके देखेंगे तो del dot of that is I del by del x plus j del by del y plus k del by del z dot of that vector, that is 2x plus y plus 3x minus 2zj plus x plus pz into, so I dot I, so that is a del del x of I dot I is a 1 del del x of 2x plus y, then j dot j del del y of 3x minus 2z, then plus del del z of k dot k is a 1, that is x plus pz, and we have given it is a solenoid, that should be equals to 0. So finally when you are differentiating all these terms with respect to x, that is a 2, plus with respect to y it becomes a 0, plus with respect to z, that is z derivative is a 1, so it is p equals to 0. So finally it implies p is equals to minus 2. So in this way you calculate this by using this condition. So similar way you have to solve this problem, that is for your homework. And now we will stop this lecture here and we will continue in a next lecture. So thank you students.